we're getting there. Come on, load in. Sign in. Thank you. And I think we're live.
YouTube notification.
Okay, I'm checking YouTube.
And Twitch is on, yeah.
Twitch is on as well.
Yep.
So you are saying we are live?
My pulse is correct.
Oh, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever that identifies as whatever else. I am Rooster Caffeine. This is Rooster Plays a Thing. I have a earthquake in one hand. I have enough spaghetti saucier than my lady wife's commentary. It's stuck to the right hemisphere of my gullet. Let's do this. It is supposed to be Flyby Fridays. We're a day late and $1 short. But here we go anyway. If you don't know anything about what Flyby Fridays is, it's very, very simple. I pick a plane that I either own or I can take into a test flight, and we spend a while just talking about the specs, significant history, possibly a significant pilot of this plane or crew, or three, and just go over the plane in general, maybe its teething issues, why it was so significant, especially with the teething issues that the plane would have. And in today's episode, we are going to try for a third time, that's right, third time's the charm, to talk about the F4U Corsair, the Whistling Death, the
Excuse me, that sounded rude. F for you? Say that 3 times fast.
F4U, F4U, I see where you're coming from. The F4U Corsair, and there are quite a number of variants of it. There are several variants just in this right here. We have the F4U Late and the actual F4U Corsair, different F4U Corsairs. Here, this plane was the bane of the Navy and a great boon to the United States Marine Corps. And we will go through, see what let's see what the secondary weapons list on this was. The high velocity rockets and two 1,000 pound bombs. It was highly effective dive bomber, and a highly impressive fighter, and a great ground attack vehicle as well. So what's the secondary weapons? Single 1,000 pounder and a single 5,000 pounder. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to take some of these through test flights, talk about its specs, what it's capable of, what it's not capable of, and here is the final version of this plane with its secondary multi-purpose weapon platform. Just a great plane in general, absolutely beautiful. Okay, go to secondary weapons. So, yeah. We're going to see what it can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the original F4U Corsair, single bomb, single 500 or 1,000 pounder. We're going to take it into a test flight. Oh, excuse me. Good heavens. Test flight. Oh, it won't let me in unless I have it. Damn it. Already spit it out. That sucks. I didn't realize it wouldn't let me do that. That is such rotten bull. Okay, so let's see here. What did it have? Because I have the Marine version. Just a second. USMC. Yeah, let's take it in on a test flight. It only has guns, which is fine. We're going to go to ground targets because ground rounds will kill airplanes too. And we're going to take it into a simulator. So, as we fly around a little bit, let's go ahead and start these engines. How's it sound, baby? On any of them, are we picking up really well on the There's about a 15-20 second lag. Yep, give me a minute. I'm letting my aircraft rearm because I popped off a couple rounds just to... Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. Bring the cursor over so that we can compensate for the torque of the engine here. So is it sounding good?
Good.
Okay. Bring it up to speed. And lift off. Get the gear up. Start a slight orbit. To get some altitude so that we can fix our trim. And now for a bit of Can Crack ASMR.
Twitch sounds good too.
Awesome. Oh, the sweet ambrosia. Yummy. Alright, and as usual, if anybody... Gee, many Christmas, I'm sound spiking on my mic. And as usual, if anybody feels like jumping on stream and texting, giving me something significant to talk about this particular plane, feel free to do so. I love it when people interact with this stuff. God, this game's pretty. Look at that. So, a few little special things about this plane before we get into any specs. This plane was ordered by the Navy, and then the Navy fucking hated it. And to be fair, okay, all during the design process of this plane, there were so many challenges that were being brought forth to Vought Sikorsky to build this plane. So they had to come up, Vought is historically known for thinking outside of the box. For instance, this plane contains the R2800 double wasp engine. This engine is friggin' massive. 18-cylinder rotary engine. Radial engine. With a... Huh?
What's a wasp?
Oh, it's just called the double wasp. It's just one of its designations. There's nothing specific to it. It's like the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. You know, bring her back to about 80% so we don't overheat. So it was just called the double wash. Double because it had two sets of cylinders around the radial, 9 cylinders each. So it was a double stack rather than one big circle of radial pistons. So it made the engine cowling very long. It sat the pilot way back in the plane, and it had a 13-foot off-center, 13-foot 4-inch from center propeller, which is a 26 8-inch diameter rotation. It's huge. Probably one of the largest propellers on a single engine piston fighter in the war. Now, for it to land on the carrier, it needed very sturdy landing gear. If they went with just a straight wing, the landing gear would be very long, therefore very gimbally and not very sturdy for impact on the deck of an aircraft carrier. This was a problem. What would happen is when you go to land on an aircraft carrier with a piston engine, you shut your engine off and you basically fall onto the deck, hoping to grab one of 6 cables. Back then, now it's only four wires, but now it used to be 6. So for it to impact, it's got to have either really short, wide, very stocky shock absorbers, or they have to be very long. And very long means that there's a lot of bending. So to fix this, they went with the short and stocky and bent the wings in a reverse gull wing design to help allow for clearance of the 13-foot off-center propeller. This became a problem. Specifically, it became a problem through the view screen. Pilots would come in, and it worked great coming off the ground. But pilots would come in and lose complete sight of the entire ship at times. They couldn't line themselves up on the deck.
The difference between a lowrider versus a semi.
Exactly. You can't see what's in front directly. Well, I don't know. I think they're hearing your voice. I'm seeing you spike pretty good on the mic. So yeah, it's just like the difference between, a sports car or even a full-size truck versus a semi. You can't see what's in front of the semi for a good distance. Well, this is what happened with the F-4U Corsair. A lot of wrecks, a lot of crashes on the flight decks, and the Navy abandoned it for naval flight. They would reinstitute after certain things were learned, like how to come into on the approach, keeping the flight deck in view until the very last moment, then turning in and landing. But that kind of stuff they would learn through the British Royal Navy, who ordered a ton of these, and the United States Marine Corps, who ended up flying this plane to incredible effect. The F-6F Hellcat may have the most kills of the Japanese Navy and Air Force against the Japanese Navy and Air Force, but this plane quite literally finished the war in the Pacific. Just a really damn good plane. As I said earlier, it's the bane of the United States Navy and the boon to the United States Marine Corps. So now that we are up to, well, we're kind of approaching 20,000 feet. feet. This is a nice little 5-degree. We'll bring it up to 100% so we can increase our speed a little bit. This is what they call a turn or wing climb. It's nice and easy. I've literally not had my hand on the mouse at all. We've just been letting the plane do what it do best, which is fly. And it really does. Incredibly fast, very maneuverable down at altitude. One of the most maneuverable planes at altitude in the Pacific Theater. It had a dual stage supercharger, so it had a turbocharger in front and then a supercharger behind that to really trick the engine into thinking that it's at a lower altitude. That's essentially what it does. It compresses all that air at higher altitudes, tricking the engine into thinking, oh, I'm at 5,000 feet, not 25,000 feet. Very maneuverable. So we're going to show just how maneuverable this plane could be. Okay, we're trying to keep the nose kind of level, keep everything up. On the turn, very fast on the turn, even without war emergency power going. We're going to do very good roll rate. And we're going to climb it back up. Very good climb rate. And that's because of that 26-foot diameter, almost 27-foot diameter on the propeller. I'm going to bring this down, bring it a little more level, and then adjust trim. Try and get her as level as possible. Trim adjusted, and there we go. There we go. Yeah. 650 caliber Brownings. There were later models that they experimented with the 20 millimeter Hispano on this thing, and oh good God, that is not a plane I would want to have descending on me as a ground troop. I just wouldn't. This thing's already deadly enough. Okay. Yeah, this is the hard part for me, adjusting my trim. Always has been. There we go. Maybe. Nice level flight. Alright, and now let's take a look at the map. There's some ground targets down there, but I'm thinking I want to see if there's some air targets in the air. Now, why did I bring it up to 20,000 feet? So that if I go into a fucking wind stall, I might be able to recover from it. It's just this plane, man. It's probably my favorite World War II Pacific Theater plane. It's definitely in my top 5 of favorite planes of all time from World War II. And though that particular list kind of rotates eternal, this one, the P-38, the PBY Catalina, and the Mustang, all definitely are in it. The fifth one, kind of a coin flip between the the F4F Hellcat, which held the line. People forget how hard it worked in the Pacific Theater to just hold the line until a better plane could be found or built to take on the Japanese Zebra. And then maybe the B-25 bomber. Okay, we're going to turn back around. start descending, we're going to drop our actual engine speed quite a bit because we're going to go into a dive. Never want to be... Woo! Okay, yep. Rotate a little bit more this way. And look at this. On the dive, we are hitting... There's 400 miles an hour. We will go through all kinds of stuff like top speed and all that when we come out of this, out of the simulator. And... Okay, alright, look at this. I swear to God, the guy speaking in the background, why are we... Man, trying to adjust trim on this is just a pain in the rotten tuchus. There we go. I think that's it. Alright, here we go. Something fun about the plane, it did not have combat flaps. And the reason? The gear would work as a combat flap.
What?
The gear, the landing gear would work as combat flaps.
I thought you said gear as a Bambi, and I'm just like, what?
Come in on a... Got the shakes going, that's fine. We're going to be fine. And unload guns on the ship, just for the fun of it. Nice little strafing run. Go to full power. Ugh. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's see if there's some other ground targets that we can play around with. Nope, that wasn't it. That's fine. See if we can find some ground targets. That looks like a base. And damn, I really enjoy flying this thing, man. It's, yeah, I think we we definitely passed some ground targets. Gain some altitude here. Try not to burn the engine up. And we missed him. There they are. You may have missed it, but they were just passed by to the right back there. Look at the map. Yep. That's our airfield. Okay, but we're gonna back around, see if we can't get lined up on them. And I think I passed him. Damn it. Another reason why I'm running simulator right now, I'm really trying to actually learn how to fly this thing. Yeah, they're behind us. And one of my big ones is seeing ground targets. I find that very difficult at times. Okay, let's come off of war emergency power, let the engine cool down a little bit. Go ahead and get a slight climb going. Wonder if there's a way to make enemies actually hostile. Alright.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
That's one way to make an enemy hostile. Okay, we're gonna get a climbing turn here, and then descend back down. Oh, overshot the turn a little bit, that's fine. Where the hell are these little... They're like troop transports. They have to be. They're gosh damn small. And I'm passing them on my fucking right again. For Christ's sake. Whoop, tree. Pop out of zoom. Let's do... Let's get a bit of a zoom climb going. Take her down to 50% power, let the engine cool down a little bit. Holy crap. Okay, and a slight dive, just a little bit, so that we can gain speed. Off to the right over here of the airfield. Whoop, wrong button. here.
Hi, what's your status? We're on course, on time, and on target. Everything's fine. How are you?
Where are these little sukas? Would you stop hitting that damn button, Rooster? Thank you. They're right there. They're supposed to be right there. Where the hell are they? And I literally passed right over them. I don't know how I'm missing. They must not be showing up. Because I was even in zoom mode and couldn't see them.
Number 3, anything? No, negative, nothing.
Hard G turn. Yeah, see? Not seeing where they are. See, and this is kind of why I want them to be actually hostile, because it allowed me to see them better, because they'd be shooting at my ass. And I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be doing this in VR so that I could actually be looking around rather than having to hold a button to do so. Alright, hell, fuck it. Let's do some target practice real quick, just to see.
Ground control, I have you loud and clear. Over.
Okay. There's the enemy base right there. An enemy base. Just trying to find the damn targets that need to be hitting. Because teaming at Christmas, sometimes it is a bit difficult to see. And yes, I have somebody who constantly tells me, you need to get a monitor, not your TV. I get it. Anybody want to pay for that?
You should get a display, not use a TV.
I would rather just do this in VR. How you doing, Volpez?
Yeah.
Just, yeah, huh? uh, ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Fox himself, Volpez and Colta, how you doing?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, enthusiastic as ever. Not gonna lie, I love just running around in this plane and just going to town. It's so fun, so maneuverable. One of my personal opinion, probably the best plane of World War II. You know, I'm gonna fix what I said earlier and say, yeah, no, this is probably top one for me. Just doing all this ground skimming, just having the fun. Seeing what kind of damage I can do to targets I know I'm in no way going to actually harm. But I killed 3 people on that ship. Cool. So, I know I'm running out of fuel. Let's return to hangar. Kind of sucks that I can't test fly and actually use weapons on planes that I haven't spaded out, or at least modified in test flight. But, such is life, I guess. Okay. How close am I? Gosh. Alright, so let's get to the specs of this wonderful plane. Max speed of 428 miles an hour on a dive. Max effective speed. That means you're not going to tear your wings at that speed. At a height of 22,960 feet. And its max altitude was almost 34,000 feet. That's a tall flying bird right there. 21-second turn time. That's not bad. Not bad. With a rate of climb of 2,400 feet per minute. Takes about 820 feet to get off the ground. I know that I didn't go that far on my last takeoff. So its indicated airspeed of 550 miles an hour. Yeah, that's dead on a darn near vertical dive. You don't want to be there because of a problem called compressibility. Compressibility is very simple. Imagine the air starting to get really thick the faster you go. Once it starts dragging against the the leading edge of the wing, it begins to compress. This causes a shock wave to go over the wing, effectively splitting the airflow rather than it being nice and laminar across the actual surfaces, so that your various control surfaces can actually be affected by the air. It's quite literally going this way, splitting in almost a wedge or a cone. And because of that, these surfaces, they're not able to affect the actual airflow, which is what causes the plane to do its maneuvers. Very difficult, very, very difficult to get out of a dive like that. This was an issue with the P-38. Brigadier General Robin Olds actually suffered a moment of this in his P-38 when he went to save the life of a fellow American pilot who was flying a P-21 with 2, I believe, BF-109s behind him. Olds went into too steep a dive too quickly, blew right by those guys, and kept going. And the big thing about compressibility is the faster you're going, the more your nose wants to point towards the ground. Thankfully, he was high enough that once he had his airspeed in a certain way, the thicker air near the ground, 10,000, 8,000 to 2,000 feet, the air began to actually split and become laminar again across his wings, and he was able to pull out of that dive. But in the process of pulling that high G dive, he blew the canopy out of his plane, and that's all she wrote. He just wanted to get the fuck home. A lot of pilots have died because of this plane for that very reason. Another reason, because of the way the airflow ran across these wings, especially with this gull wing design, it would cause something called a ground loop. Quite literally, the air flipping around through here kicks on the tail a little bit, makes it very unstable, especially at lower speeds for landing, which would cause the tail gear to bounce and then skip left and right very easily. This plane was known as the Ensign Eliminator for a reason. A lot of newbies lost their lives because they didn't take into account on landing ground loop and would flip the plane. And if you flip a plane that's shaped like this with your canopy that damn high off the plane, it's going to crush you, especially this far back where, your engine's here, the rest of the plane's here. This is your pivot point. You become the fulcrum for what's the weight of this plane? About 7,000 pounds? I don't know about you, but I can't balance that on my head. Especially if I'm upside down. However, all of those things taken into consideration, and once all of those things were understood, this plane was incredibly effective. 6 50 caliber machine guns, lots of ammo, and I don't care who you are, you take 650 cals to any point on anything that isn't heavily armored, it's going to punch a fucking hole. Now, we were talking earlier about the stubbier landing gear. All of it, you can see, is very short and stubby. The shock absorption systems in these are very short, they're very thick, they're very beefy. And, unlike pretty much any other plane, you could extend the landing gear at 454 miles per hour. This plane did not have combat flaps because it didn't need them, because you could use the landing gear as combat flaps. And it was incredibly effective at that. You needed to pull a tighter maneuver, drop your gear, it starts dragging and slow. You can keep your engine speed up, your actual energy up, while at the same time controlling it so that you can pull a tighter turn. I personally find that absolutely amazing. And the man whose name is plastered across this plane right here was a master of using his combat flaps. Gregory Pappy Boyington, one of the most famous pilots of the Marine Corps F4U Corsair. Let's see here. If you want to get into his life, man, there's quite a number of documentaries out there. Hard drinking fighting man of the Marine Corps. Short, stocky little guy. I mean, he was not afraid to get into a fight. On several occasions, Japanese pilots wouldn't come off the ground if they knew the Black Sheep Squadron was up fighting. And he learned Japanese just so that he could insult them enough to question their honor, and therefore bring them up into a fight, because he understood that his job was to take down Japanese planes, and he can't take them down if they're not in the air. If they're in their aerodromes and stuff, there's too much flak, too much anti-air. You don't want to bring a plane through that unless you're supremely confident that you're going to be able to do your job on a strafing run and not get hit with any significant ordnance. And the Black Sheep Squadron, I believe it was VMF 421. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I want to be corrected in that. I believe it was VMF 421. Were devastating to the Japanese military in the air. Multiple iterations of the F4U Corsair were created. So we have the F4U 1A, which is obviously the first one that was available for actual use in general. It had 12 millimeter or 12.7 millimeter machine guns, 50 calibers. It could carry 1 times 1,000 pound bomb, or times 500 pound bomb was the normal ordnance it would carry. Let's see here. However, come on. There we go. In this game, you got to spade it out to get. You got to spade it out, the plane out to get. That means fully modify, everything to get 1,000 pound bombs. Then we have my baby, the F4U1 Marine Corps version. It tended not to be laden with bombs because they used it to great effect as an air superiority fighter. However, it could carry any kind of ammo that you wanted. Everything from your standard 1-to-4 ratio tracer, your tracer, omni-purpose ball, incendiary, and armor-piercing incendiary, to universal, takes out the ball and just uses the tracer, armor-piercing incendiary, and the M1 incendiary bullet to ground targets. Armor-piercing and armor-piercing incendiary, obviously a full belt of tracer with lots of armor piercings, and then your stealth ammo. And all of those used to great effect in everything from anti-air to anti-ground strafing. And God forbid a human being get hit with that. Cut the poor bastard in half, quite literally. And set his ass on fire. Let's just add insult to injury, shall we? The next iteration, beyond the Marine Corps version, is the F4U-1D. Secondary weaponry. 2 times 2 1,000 pound bombs. Excellent anti-ship and anti-ground attack aircraft, as well as being able to carry 8 times 8 high velocity rockets. I can't use rockets to save my life. These rockets use composition B in their warheads, 4.5 kilograms, so about 2 pounds TNT equivalent. Explosive force. But high velocity rockets also had an armor piercing head. So they could put a hole in quite a number of things. This was used to great effect as a ground attack vehicle. Let's see what this looks like. Mark his favorite. And back. Oh, no, it's not going to let me. I want to see it, damn it. Alright. Alright, and we're going to go to the F4UF. Secondary weapons. This was the true multi-role attack aircraft. 2 1,000-pounders, 8 high-velocity rockets, 2 500-pounders for when you just want to let the enemy know that you're there and want to take their blow all their fuel up. 800-pounders for when you want to fuck up, ground personnel's day. And then 2 50-pounders when you want to let a tank know that you're there. So, this was the multi-role attack fighter version of the F4U Corsair. I've opened a trophy. Yeah, I know I've opened a trophy, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Also, Papa Doc's on. Cool. Now, we get past that to the F4U late. What is so significant about the F4U late? Well, you remember when I talked about having Hispano cannons? Well, here you go. 4 20mm Hispanos to start off with. And then they upgraded it to a better cannon. This fucking thing right here also carried rockets. It was a ground vehicle killer. Then we go, oh wait, it's just one of those planes where if you see those barrels sticking out the front, just run the other way. Just bury yours. Better yet, just dig your own grave and bury yourself. You're already dead. Your body hasn't caught up with the fact yet. And then we get to the F4U-4B. Again, a multi-role ground attack vehicle with the 4 Hispano cannons. At this point, why Japan didn't go ahead and surrender when it saw this plane enter the battlefield, I still don't know to this day. That would have just been common sense. But hey, who the fuck am I, right? I'm just a damn YouTuber who talks about planes, that's all. And there we go. That is the significance of the F4U, an incredibly powerful plane, and in my opinion, very much maligned during its heyday by all the wrong people who had no fucking clue how to properly use this plane. It wasn't until the Brits absolutely loved the plane, because the way they saw it, we've bought so many, if they don't land, we don't have to pay for maintenance. As long as they go up and do their job, who gives a shit if it's able to land or not?
The pilots might have it.
Oh yeah, the pilots understood that, but they were also, trying to defend their homeland against invaders. It's a worthy sacrifice that I am willing to make. Go Lord Farquaad on them. Your lives are a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into a actual simulator battle. Really do kind of wish I had, wait, let's see here. Do I have the ability to take in, do I own it? Wait, this one? Yeah, let's bring this one in. As much as I love my Marine Corps version, we're going to go ahead, choose a crew. Hey, let it go. No. 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 Okay. Fuck it. We'll. It's going to cost me 13,000. Fuck it. Let's do it. 13,000. Okay. We're going to bring it in. We're going to drop. Remove. Because I don't want to get into too high of a. I mean, I know. So, yeah. Ellie, do you mind? You're literally shaking me, licking her leg. Woman. All right, so here we go. We are going to go into simulator battles. Let's see here. Let's see what modifications I have. I'm able to carry the 500-pounders. I'm okay with this. Offensive armament of the normal. Okay. So we're going to start with fuselage repair. We're going to go ahead and turn on a 15% booster because fuck it, why not? And this is the Death Rattlers version, which are also incredibly well known. Oh, wait, no. Let's preview it. There it is. The Death Rattlers. A very well known. There it is. The dark, the dark true navy blue with the white nose and the rattlesnake on the on the cowling. She looks. Whew. Oh, just thought of it. Seeing these right here. This was a plane that was specifically designed to reduce drag as much as possible. So they truly, one of the few planes that really implemented what is called flush riveting. So that the rivets don't stick out. And what sucks for ground crews is when they're replacing all this, like an entire cowling panel. Poor bastards. Sometimes didn't. Oh, Ellie. Oh. Ah.
Sorry.
There we go. Sorry, my dog decided to lay her head across my phone and start fucking with the chat. I kind of want this. I really do. I kind of want that. Dear, can you do me a favor? Can you get a towel? Because I'm sitting on faux leather and my back is sweating so fucking bad that I can. Yeah, it's disgusting. So you can put it behind me. I need an actual gamer chair. Gross. I have a lake starting to form on my back. It's disgusting. Oh, thank you.
For that.
Oh, so much better. Gross. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna, let's go back. Let's take her into battle. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and take part. This is gonna suck because it's it's a much higher rating than I'm used to. Alright. Let's... Okay, right now we are without load.
Attention to the designated
Or
grid square.
it would let me. Fuck it. Oh well. Then we are going to aim to be at air superiority. We have air superiority. Over here in grid square D5. Yeah, D5. Let's fucking do it. Okie dokie. 3, 2, wait. Let's. Yeah, 42 minutes. And let's do it. And this is a 4-blade version. Okay. Let's take a look at things. I love it. Look at all that. Yeah. Come on, get. There we go. Come on. Let's just get her up. There we go. Holy crap. Let's get a, altitude climb going.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, we're going to bring everything down to... Wow, trim's way off on this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a climb. Because holy crap. So we can gain some altitude so that we can adjust trim properly here. And part of climbing, you want to do it in such a way that you don't lose airspeed, you more gain it. So yeah. Or at least maintain airspeed. Okay, let's, yeah, we're going to lose air superiority over there. That's fine. I probably would never actually be able to help out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit. Engine's going way overheated. Sorry, I'm also checking out. I think this is the first time I've ever looked at my multifunction menu. Huh. I really gotta. I'm still learning. I really am. So give me time, people. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at this, but while we are doing a wing climb, this boy's got to make a head call. So I will be right back. Hopefully I don't wreck. I shouldn't. We're maintaining at 186, 187, so yeah, I shall return shortly. Okie dokie, we are almost prepared. Get some nicotine. One of my favorite, as a side note, one of my favorite moments in any kind of YouTube video, shorts, or anything that has to do with airplanes is watching a fighter pilot throw a can of Zin on his freaking dashboard. It's just freaking great. We're going to increase speed. We're going to try and get back into a good climb here. Yeah, there we go. Go to 100% power for a little bit. I want to try and get myself to about 12,000 feet. Yeah. All right.
Attention to the map.
What the?
Attention to the designated grid square.
What the hell? What am I supposed to be seeing here? I just heard something go by. Where? What am I supposed to be seeing? Just a second. Are we under attack? Zoom in. Trying to look to see what they called attention to, because I'm literally right on top of what they're calling out. I didn't even realize it. Okay, we're also trying to make sure that we
Lead back up.
yeah, copy. Pull out. zoom. Got full power. Are you one of ours?
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated
Damn it.
grid zone.
Try it. Try it.
Guide on me.
Try it.
Guide on me.
Ah.
Cover me.
Okay, I got some hits on that one. Ah, easy.
Height, 1,500 meters.
Whew. Alright, we're gonna adjust trim now. Holy crap, I actually got hits on an enemy during a fucking game. And I got an enemy kill assist. I feel better about myself. Probably shouldn't, but I do.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map. Follow me.
There we go. Alright, we're
Heading
gonna...
to the base.
Okay. That's... I see something. Let's intercept and see what happens. Get a merge. Yeah. Oh, shit! Yeah. And there's that wing stall I was talking about. Yeah, I've been smashed. Okay, we're gonna have to J out because we're going down. There's no way out of this one. Yeah, he took a wing. There's no fucking winning against that. Oh, wait. Alright, we're going to try this again. Yeah, because I can see that son of a bitch over there that shot me down. And there's two, actually there's two of them.
Guide on me. Move after me.
Come on. 3, 4, holy shit, there's a full battle going on.
Cover me. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Who's what and where?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I got no fucking maneuverability right now. I'm too slow. Okay, that's one of ours. There they are.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Fuck, I have no trim control.
On me.
There we go. A little bit better. Where's it going on? Right there.
Follow me. Attention to the map.
One of ours.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Trying to get some fucking airspeed here. also fucking trim out. This is goddamn ridiculous.
Attention to the designated grid square. On me. Roger that.
Got him.
Attention to the
Building my fucking
designated
engine
grid
up here.
square. Guide on me.
Trying to get up there. Damn.
Attention to the designated grid square.
At 120 miles an hour, man. Goddamn dogs. Checking my 6 because I really don't want to get caught off guard here. Trying to get some altitude and some speed built up. This plane does not perform slow. It really doesn't.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Guide on me.
Oh.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, that's it. That's the fucker that I'm aiming for. Okay. I'm going to be kind of rude right now. Bots, be gone. Fuckers annoy the hell out of me.
Attention to the map. Roger that. Guide on me. Move after me.
All right. Okay, they're calling shit. Okay, finally getting a little bit of speed here. Okay, who's... Are you mine? One of mine or...
Excellent.
Dude, shoot me.
Attention to the map.
Yep. Got him. Got him. He's gone. Whew. Damn it all. I've been hit pretty good though. Yeah, I've got an oil leak. I'm hurt.
Returning to the base.
you at, motherfucker? Damn it! Okay. Jaying out. Yeah, but I still took down a enemy plane. I think that's the same fucker. Okay, we're going to actually come back to here and do that. This is costing me some serious fucking Lions here. Locate the enemy carrier. Yeah, the last time I tried locating an enemy carrier,
Guide on me.
I kept getting shot down. It pisses me off.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Follow me. Follow me.
Come on. Gear up. Alright. Now we're going to do this again. Cover the bombers where? G2? Yeah, fuck that.
The enemy is winning. Negative.
I wonder, did I pull my gear up ever? Is that why I couldn't get any speed on the last round? Okay, we're going to come over here, start orbiting toward, or rotating towards this direction. Seems like that's where a lot of the fucking action is.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm seeing contrails over there. A contrail. Yeah, there's something flying up there. Is that one of ours or?
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
That was actually one of my first kills in that last last round that I went in. That was being able to get on that guy and actually shoot him down feels pretty gosh damn good, honestly. Whoop! Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. And let's get. You know what? There we go. Got it trim adjusted. Keep gaining altitude. Yeah, I think I forgot to pull in my gear, so I stayed in fucking combat mode the entire time rather than, being able to actually maneuver.
Guide on me.
Yeah, we're back at that base. They're
Follow me.
D6.
Follow me. Attention to the map. On me.
Oh my god, guys. Just trying to gain altitude here. Oh, there's the bombers. Alright, let's go ahead and do a slight sweep and a zoom climb a little bit. Look around. Make sure I'm not getting fucking jumped here. Yep, here we go. Here we go. I see the bombers.
Attention to the map.
Oh, they got fighter escort too, looks like. Alright. God, are they flying away from me or something?
Need cover. On me.
Working on it.
Cover me.
Christmas, this is... we're going to try and see if we can't take down a couple planes. Planes made of fucking lightning? Jesus Christ. Shit. Oh! Seriously? Well, that was bullshit. Alright. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Awesome.
Well, let's try that again, I guess. Let's see here. This one? Oh, no, I can't because it's not fully out. Yep, okay. 2 battles from here. Rotating. Gear up.
Move after me.
Okay, see what's happening here. We're losing air superiority
Return
at
to
I,
base.
or J, whichever that is. Alright. has actually been a lot better of a stream, a lot better of a bit of gameplay than I've had in a while. I mean, I actually shot down a bomber. I took out. Yeah, I'm doing not bad. Not great, but not bad compared to everything all my other streams on in simulator. All right, let's see. Are you enemy or ally? That's the question. Oh, they're shooting at him. Around. As soon as you get ready to pull the trigger, somebody's probably going to pull the trigger on you. Always check. Always check. This is why I want VR. It'd be nice to be able to look around and not have to worry about the C button to be able to look around. Where'd he go? Damn it. Or to zoom in. Damn it, I lost him. Damn it. Okay, who's calling what? Boo.
Hey,
Looking. Ah. No. Hey, Ellie.
over here. Yep. Your tail just a nuisance.
All right. I'm not seeing any air combat that I can actually see. All right. See where the damn. All right. Okay. I did get a kill. The man that is standing beside me is just in time. Say hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
I love it. But yeah, I did. Oh, there we go. There's something in the air over there. This direction. I saw it. I saw it. I thought. What is that? Oh, shit. Meant to hit C first, not just wiggle around. Swear I saw it over in this direction someplace. But yeah, I did get a kill
Oh,
in simulator.
against the player or?
Yeah, player. Took out a player.
Excellent!
pretty sure it was a player anyway. Alright, and yes, we are also climbing, trying to make sure we're up high enough that we can actually do something in this plane, not just, you know, run a pass and then crash into the ground and start with a new plane. There's something out there. I see it. Barely. It's literally a dust speck in the distance. Okay. That's enemy-held territory. That guy's going down hard. It's something. He's shooting at something, too.
Attention to the map.
Okay. No, that's way over there, so that's not here. There's things in the air dead ahead of me. Whoa, shit, hello. Yeah. Get out soon. Lost him. Blacking out, blacking out. Come on. Come on, get it back, get it back. Damn. Push the blood back into my head there. Where'd he go? There he is.
Returning to the base.
Oh. Where'd he go? This is why I want VR. Shit. Lost him. Ah! Getting tagged. Turn and no, right back at him. Get it under control. Come on. Yep. Damn it. Get on. Start a turn fight. Damn it. It's that same motherfucker. Fuck. I had him too. I right on him and just couldn't get my fucking bullets to hit. Whew. That was good. That was good.
Need cover. Air. Returning to the base. Move after me. Need cover. Move after me.
Whew. That was intense.
Need backup. Attention to the map. Move after me. Affirmative.
200, a little bit over 200 miles an hour. Nice little fucking wing climb. We're doing it. I got. Did I? Anybody watching the stream, tell me, did I get any hits on that bastard? Because, gosh damn it. Really want the VR, so I really do. Just not gonna lie. Hey, man, real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you tell my sister that I'm on? If she wants to watch, maybe calm down a little bit.
Move after me.
Tell her I'm sorry I don't communicate as softly as I should. Alright, so what? Yeah, we're just gonna gain some altitude, maybe 10, 12,000 feet.
Attention to the designated
Keep
grid
an eye out
zone.
on the, because, yeah, the right in front of us, right there, you can see it. We're doing, we're trying to gain some air superiority.
Affirmative.
Okay, what are my commands, by the way?
Somebody cover me. Attack VA point.
Oh boy, guys, please. I'm only one plane. I can only do so much. And I suck at it at that.
Guide on me.
Somebody's selling Republican food at the fair this year. They're selling alligator Alcatraz t-shirts. So you can go tomorrow.
Oh
Hey,
gosh,
bud.
damn it. I so want one too.
Thank you.
We got, oh, that goddamn bugs on my fucking TV screen.
I agree.
Seriously, there's a fly crawling down. I swear, and it had the shape of an actual plane.
On me. Affirmative.
Ah, shit. What do we got going on?
Guide on me. Follow me.
Don't make me dive on an enemy. Not very good on the diving attacks yet. Okay, come on. Give me at least 10,000.
Follow me.
Yeah, because if you look behind us, that's where all the fucking action's going on. Is back there. You can't see anything right now.
Guide on me.
Fuck's sake, guys.
Follow me.
Okay, and I think it's about time we do the Windex wipe on the TV because gee, many Christmas. All the spots on it are actually confusing me. Fucking flies. And really? Okay, we got 11,000 feet, and we're going to head into the zone. Into the zone, out of zone. Anyway, sorry. That's my childhood, by the way. We're looking at a possible air superiority battle over here.
Move after me.
God damn it. Yeah. Wrong fucking. Who's, what, where?
How's it going, old man?
I got a kill a little bit ago, so, and then almost had
And
one,
what?
and then almost had one, and uh, I got some hits. He turned in and fucking cut my wing off with his own wings. So, I'm
Feels
like,
about right.
yep, yeah, it's pretty much how it goes. And
Captain the zone.
yes, we just captured
Guess
a
what?
zone. We just captured a zone. Ah, there's something in front of me. Who are you? And please tell me you're something I can fucking shoot. Oh God, he's going head on. That's definitely something I can shoot, I think. See in. Yeah, single engine.
On me.
Get off me.
Follow me.
You pointing sim?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Of course I am. You got me fucking hooked.
I apologize.
Don't. Okay.
Attention to the designated
Just a second. Popping smoke to let this guy know he's not. We're on the same team. P-51.
So how's the job been?
Uh,
The weekly update.
The weekly update on the job. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying it. And okay, let me see here. See, make sure I'm not holding smoke here.
On me.
Oh, we just got an ace on our team. Awesome. Yeah, basically, small time pipe fitting is what I'm doing, and dude, it's going great. I'm enjoying it. The guys around, the guys who work with me, there's not been any actual complaints, so I can't complain. I definitely cannot bitch. I could make a simple mention of the fact that I wish I was making just a little bit more money, but such is life, right? Okay. Am I?
A little bit's a good thing, right?
A little bit of money's a good thing. I'm not complaining too hard. I'm really not. But it would be nice if I was making just a little bit more to, yes, just trimmed it there. There we go. We're at 13,000, Angels 13. And it looks like we got a pretty good battle happening over there. See if I can help out. I doubt it, but I'll see. Yeah. So, not a lot going on this week. Just a few people suddenly leaving this earth. What do you think?
It's too soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could say that, but then again, their lifespans, I mean, shit, the fact that Ozzy lasted as long as he did, holy hell. If I can fucking last that long, it'll be a goddamn,
I mean, Mel Brooks is 100.
I know, don't get me wrong.
On me.
I understand that, but 70 years? A little bit over 70 years? It's not a lifetime to sneeze at. I'm only 41. If I got another 30
But he
years
is
in
in
me,
the top 1%. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like, he has money.
yeah.
Had.
Well, no, his estate has money too. Okay, we
Now
got...
Bugs is sharing, so.
It, yeah.
That
But-
bitch ain't killed themselves yet, even though they had a suicide pact.
I
so,
know.
Attention to the designated grid square.
TikTok.
Yeah, right? But I doubt she's going to.
Guide on me.
And I will keep my mouth shut beyond that. Let's see.
One of the few things to come out of the UK.
Yeah, no, I agree. Dude, and did you see even clips of his last fucking, concert before he went?
Alright.
Dude, it was actually really good. The whole concert was amazing. And bringing in the people he did.
Oh yeah, that was his goodbye.
Yeah, it really was. I think me personally, I think he knew. Honestly think he knew it was over. I mean, Parkinson's at his age is pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, he would have been fine. All he needed was some chest rub, some chest fix.
Right? Just rub some
Some
Vicks
of that
on it,
paper
it'll be
rub.
fine.
Yep.
Damn it. Oh, God. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel you when it comes to needing a very, very large... Oh, what the hell? Very large monitor versus the TV. I feel you. It's one of the reasons why I want the... Can't see. I just had them, and then they disappeared out of my view. Which sounds about right
You live in,
when it comes to
you live in Washington State, right?
where am I from, or where do I live?
You live there right now.
No, very much Oregon.
Oh, basically the same state.
Yeah, pretty much. What the hell? What are you guys shooting at? Okay. Going to, okay, they may be kind of shooting at me here. Just trying to find something that I can take down. For Christ's sake.
Oh, it would be the city of Salem.
Portland, Salem, and Eugene, and they pretty much run the entire fucking state. State level electoral college, right fucking now, please.
Oh yeah, you have plenty of cheap displays on Facebook Marketplace.
I know. But are they? Dude, I'm literally sitting 6 feet away from
Good
my
displays?
display.
Yes.
I'm sitting 6 feet away from my display, and it is.
All right.
It's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we know what size our TV is? What the inch? Yeah. Well, I'd have to measure it, but it's a good. Dude, that's at least a. Oh, she's gonna go measure for me.
Now
What?
that's a woman.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's my girl. Okay, we're gonna go on just a slight climbing orbit. Yep, and I believe you measure them corner to corner, correct? Oh,
Top
48.
left to bottom right.
Yeah, top left to bottom right. Yep, that's what she did. It's a 48 incher. So, I mean, I could see this fucker from orbit. Well, it's called exaggeration for effect, my love. Okay, they were shooting at something. I wonder if it... Okay, what's down there? Those are enemy ships, so they're shooting at some of ours. Okay. We're going to get back on the climb. We're at 12 Angels. And let's see here. Yeah, let's head back towards the blue. I mean, I'm on battle lines right now.
But the biggest thing is that with the actual, PC screen is the PPI.
Yeah, it is, and it's very
You know
clear.
what PPI is, right?
The TV is very clear, very smooth, which is actually, I think, hurting me a little bit.
Thank you!
Oh, there's a contrail.
Returning to the base.
Let's see what this contrail is, and if it's one of mine, cool. If not, let's fucking go. Ah, wrong fucking button. Increase speed, not fucking jink left and right. Stay up there,
What
buddy.
would be the max you'd be willing to spend on display?
Right now?
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, babe. If we had any kind of money in the savings, what would be the max we'd be willing to spend on a display? Yeah,
Can I say like spend on it?
yeah. Well, I was thinking 30 to 60 used, but okay.
Well,
She
you
just
said if we had any kind of money, you did not give me a limit. Like,
okay.
What'd she say?
She said like
realistically,
500. I'm like, oh, uh, I about puked there.
what would we realistically spend?
Realistically,
Here.
probably 100. Oh, there we go. We
You
got
would want.
Returning to the base.
something that is. So how much did you say? Love? 100? Okay. So there you go. 100.
And that's easy to do. Most displays you find on marketplaces, like 75 to 50 bucks.
Okay, so 75, 50 to 75 for stuff on Marketplace?
This
Yeah.
one is in Molalla, and it's a 28-inch curved display.
Okay, I can scoot forward. I think my secondary display is 28. Somebody just said this is BS game. Oh, there we go. I think that's Bomber Stream. I think it is.
This one is a 32-inch Samsung display.
Yeah, and that's my problem because I like really big displays. It helps with immersion, being able to see in, I mean, like this 48-inch display, I've got everything you see on screen, I can see on screen, but it's really fucking nice. Okay,
You
that's
get the same experience with an actual,
yeah,
desktop display.
it's just how far away I am from the display. Like right now, I'm really comfortable. I'm back away from it. I'm not leaning in. I'm not none of that. I'm just here.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm leaning back in my seat.
Yeah, it's just preference, dude. I really like this big. Like I said, I could see this fucker from orbit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, please tell me these are. Oh, shit, they're ours. Damn it. Yeah, they're saying destroy the enemy carrier. Yeah, no thanks. I remember the last time I tried that.
Returning to the base.
What the fuck? Ugh. First off, the shit talking sucks. Second off,
He's talking shit.
oh, we've got somebody shit talking on. I don't know. I think he's just
Right.
he's just fucking salty about something.
Mm-hmm. And what's Justin doing?
He's just kind of doing his thing right now. He doesn't like simulator fights and stuff, so.
I don't recall him trying.
He's tried a few on his own, and it's just never worked out very well. Shit, we just got
I just feel
another
like you should,
double.
play
We
with
got a
him.
double ace. I would if he was willing to. Need to go into whatever they are, custom battles, and just keep flying until you're comfortable. Like me, I'm fine going head first into anything I do.
Totally, I believe that.
Woman.
Right?
Anyway, I don't mind just diving in and seeing what I can do until I figure it out. I've always been that way. Uh,
If that's the case, then I should take you to a custom so you can fight one of my new toys.
oh, well, I better have a fucking uh, oh, excuse me, comparable toy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I know I'm going to get my ass
You
kicked
woulda.
if I do, but I'm more than happy for that.
Nah, I have the new AA systems.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, so those are ours.
You know, if you play tanks, you can use planes against tanks eventually.
I realize that. I suck at tanks so bad. I mean, I like I said, I go in head first and I just see what I can do. See if I can learn it, and dude, me and tanks just never have been compatible. I
You gotta fix
love
that,
them. I love them. I think tanks are absolutely amazing pieces of equipment, but
Oh my god, stop. There's nothing. Really? Oh gosh, there's people. Oh my gosh.
Jiminy Christmas. Sorry about that, people.
You having fun?
Oh, no, it's just my dogs absolutely refuse to understand that just because somebody's walking by the goddamn house on the sidewalk, or even, here's the big one, across the fucking street, they refuse to understand that that's fine.
No.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They want to kill you, obviously.
Obviously, apparently. All right,
Just
you know
standing
what?
across
I'm
the
going in.
street, menacingly.
Yeah, right. He's walking with a wiggle in his hips. He means to kill us. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and head into enemy territory. See if maybe
He'll be back.
I can.
Oh, never mind.
What's up?
I was gonna go and ditch you to play with one of my friends, but he went off flying to sleep. So I'm staying.
Attention to the map. We're ahead of the enemy. On me.
Okay. I got something to at least aim for now. Okay. Alright, what do you guys want, and what do you guys need, and where the fuck are you? Oh, I see specs. There we go. Okay, we got some air superiority behind me, but let's see here. So, I'm sure you heard a little bit of what I was talking about with the F-40 Corsair. What do you think about the plane?
About what?
The F-40 Corsair.
Plane.
Yes.
Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's white.
On me.
That's about it.
That's about it? Okay. Well,
Yeep.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
let's look around.
Oh, that Twitch is fucked up, right?
What is?
Twitch?
Oh, the Twitch stream. So because I don't pay for Twitch, I have to choose one vertical and one horizontal. And yeah, I've been wanting to put some decent videos on YouTube. And so I'm on widescreen on normal horizontal screen on YouTube right now. There's ways around it. Chicky and I are going to spend the next few weeks on Fridays figuring out how the hell to do this through like OBS rather than Streamlabs, because yeah, it's really fucking annoying.
And you get any views on YouTube then?
Do what?
Have you been getting any views on YouTube then?
Not yet, but I'm getting. Give it time. Give it time. Okay, they are shooting hard at something.
You have an engaging UI on YouTube to keep people in?
Okay, articulate, please.
Nah. Do you have a good UI on YouTube to keep people engaged? Oh, yeah, fucking Kentucky fucking articulate as fucking move.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
But,
Give me a second.
yeah.
Kind of concentrating here. I'm trying to find. We're holding the.
Bravo!
Come on.
We have captured a zone.
Okay, we just captured the zone. Awesome.
Awesome! Here! Returning to the airfield. Need backup!
So, I just went onto my own OBS,
Uh-huh.
of which I don't pay,
I know.
and I can dual stream just fine.
I know. And so I just need to learn how to do that through OBS rather than Streamlabs. I get that. Virginia and I, God damn it.
I'm using Streamlabs.
I go to go live, and it won't let me.
At destination, YouTube.
Yes, at destination YouTube.
And I can stream Twitch horizontal, and YouTube is vertical.
Okay, so I want them both horizontal. That's my thing.
And you could do that as well.
Yeah.
Attention to the designated
do you pay
base
for it?
square.
No?
Okay.
You think
so
I'm wanting to buy in fucking OBS?
Okay, so there's ways around that to do that, and we're going to work on that. It's just right now I haven't figured it out.
I just click on it.
I do. I can. Okay, so when I go to click on it, it says I am required. And I don't know why, but it says, and I have to either cancel, go to single stream, or I have to. I don't know why. I can't explain it right now. I can show you the pop-up later.
So you can select both as horizontal.
I have the. He understands I have the free version of Streamlabs.
In order to
Guide on
have
me.
multiple horizontal views, or you have to buy the Ultra.
It's not
right
letting me
now,
otherwise.
Yeah, the free version only allows one horizontal and one vertical of each, and that's it.
Heading to the base.
Okay, so I'm just now confused then.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it otherwise. You know, so I don't know what's going on. this guy. I swear to God.
Heading to the base.
He's running. Yeah, I know. It's just not letting me.
So,
it actually comes
why
up
don't you
as a
do
pop-up.
horizontal on Twitch, then vertical on YouTube?
Because again, I've been wanting to put a few videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, to start because these are the first videos I've put on this channel.
Well, YouTube Live isn't really a big thing now. Now it's YouTube swipes, YouTube
Yeah.
Shorts, and all that. So the way you get found is by people just swiping, and if they watch Thundy, then they'll find you in the fucking algorithm by just doom scrolling. That's how people make it big on
Yeah.
this game.
Well, I'm also not necessarily trying to make it big. I'm just, like I've said before, this is me just entertaining myself while other people watch, and if they want to help out, great. If not, whatever.
Repairing.
Frankly, I'm more than likely going to be getting a second job because Oregon.
Big state.
Yeah. It's absolutely stupid how fucking much the cost of living on this state is. And Tina Kotek is raising taxes fucking again. So it's just, I gotta do what I gotta do, and it's just the way it is.
I agree. Attention to the map.
So yeah, I'm just looking at YouTube right now, and
Attention to the map.
the biggest streams is the portrait ones instead of landscape ones. And a bunch of people VTubing. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, by the way, did you see that Thailand and Cambodia is now fighting?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
That's fun.
Attention
They've
to
been
the
doing
map.
it for centuries.
I don't know, but it looks like they could use some managed democracy.
Well, democracy's a fucking mistake.
I don't know, I feel pretty good in it.
Yeah. Because we're not a fucking democracy.
What'd you say?
We're not a fucking democracy. I wish people would get past that. We're a constitutional republic.
Constitutional republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a democratic form of decision making. That's it. That's all the democracy we need is how to make a fucking decision. That's all.
And that's all we need.
But to save democracy, it's the fucking Democratic People's Republic. Anybody ever heard of that? They literally
one?
voted exactly any communist nation that was called the Democratic People's Republic of. They voted in their fucking tyrants. Democracy itself is a fucking mistake.
It's not voting when you only have one name on the ballot.
I know.
Yeah,
But
in the US we
welcome
have
to-
two names on the ballot.
But welcome to fucking democracy. We're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic with a democratic voting system used primarily in our Congress. That's it. All democratic vote is popular decision. That's all. And it's called tyranny of the masses for a fucking reason. When exactly half the nation can decide what exactly the other half of the nation is able to fucking do, it's a mistake.
I should get into politics and then eventually become a king. Bring back imperialism.
I mean, no, because all imperialism is socialism controlled by one single person. Not even a fucking parliament.
No, I like my idea.
Frankly, our Constitution was built in such a way to quite literally limit and enumerate the powers of government. They are kept in a. They were supposed to be kept in a box, and their duties were literally numbered. Looking for something to fucking do.
That's a lot of counting.
No, it's actually limited. Look at the Constitution. How fucking limited their power was supposed to be.
A lot.
But an absolutely egregious misinterpretation of the common welfare clause gave them far more power than they're actually fucking allowed.
Cambodia, Vietnam, China, Laos. It's gonna be real fun in Southeast Asia. You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Alright, go inside. Hey,
Yo,
did you unmod me on Twitch?
I shouldn't have.
Was I unmodded at the beginning? No, I don't think
Yeah,
I
I'm
was.
pretty sure you had moderator powers. Hey, Derek, can you do me a favor? Look up
That's correct.
Lopez and see if he still has moderator powers on the Discord.
On Disc I do, but on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. Shoot.
I think, no, maybe you would be affiliated to that box?
That may be.
I forget what it is. No, I only mention it because you have cheap views on streamview.com. Remove space.
I know. Yeah, I've been pretty much ignoring the bots, honestly. I said my piece about an hour ago, so.
Alright.
Damn it. Wish I had bombs. What's my ammo like? 1800 rounds. concept's still good.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Whew.
Move after me. On me. Attention to the map.
Jesus. Make sure I'm not going to run into one of my own people here.
Heading to the base.
So one of Botner's, okay.
Returning to the base.
Oh, shit. So, damn it. Yeah, I think after this fight, I'm going to be calling quits.
Attention to the map.
Uh, yeah, this boy needs to pop a couple cookies and get ready for bed. Got to keep myself on some kind of sleep schedule.
Yep.
Of which I thoroughly suck at, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, I wonder if those are enemies. There's bunch of them over there, and they are fucking. I think there's a fur ball over there. Awesome. Let's see if I can't. Do something here and hopefully not burn my fucking engine up at the same time. Oh shit, what the hell? God damn it! Okay, somebody just came on my ass. Yep, there he is. Keep the damn turn right. Rate it, rate it, rate it. Let's go. See if we can't. No, he's fucking outrating me. Roll, bitch. There we go. Damn it. I got tagged. Turn into the fight, turn into the fight. Come on. Where's he at? Yeah, he's fucking rating me hard. Damn. Yeah, he's right on my gear. Damn it. Yep. Cut my tail loose. Alright. Damn it. Will you... Alright. This will probably be the last... Get off the fucking foot, you little bastard. Oh shit, are we under attack? Yeah, I'm seeing fucking... and flat going. Okay. Engine on. Full power. Gear up.
Attention to the map! Follow me.
Climb. Whew. That was pretty fucking intense. Goddamn Japanese planes can outrate pretty much everything at this level right now. Ah. Yep. Okay, we got it though. We won the match. Let's see what kind of. Okay, put me at 10th in the. Hey, I ain't gonna bitch at 25,000 lions. Almost 26,000 lions. Definitely not gonna bitch about that. Wow. Man, that's why you play Sims. That's where the fucking money is. Wow. 13 hits, air target destroyed, enemy kill assist, severe damage, crit hits. I assisted in a zone capture. That was lovely. I had a landing. I don't remember landing for anything, but okay. I had 6 takeoffs. That'll tell you how many times I got my ass smoked. But I have to say that was actually a fun ass battle, no matter how many times I got my ass kicked. But yes, we are going to quit. We are going to call it a night for this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rooster Caffeine. This has been Rooster Plays A Thing. Let me run through. Oh, definitely research my bombs. Go ahead and purchase that stuff because, gosh damn it, it'd be nice to hit some ground targets. Now, let's upgrade the radiator. Fuselage repair purchase. Radiator purchase. And let's upgrade the guns. Go ahead and get this done. Yeah. And we still have quite a bit. Hey, Volpez, got a question for you.
Well,
Airframe or compressor?
compress.
Compressor? Yep. Okay. On the research
Yep.
on that. Okay. There we go. And that will be it for this night, ladies and gentlemen. For Volpez and Colta, I am Rooster Caffeine. Six Emperor Victus, people.